Here we are with Lachlan. Welcome, Lachlan.
Thanks, Seamus.
Lachlan, tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm from South Australia, currently studying a MDiv, Master of Divinity at the Bible College here, which is good fun.
Now, so let's tell me a bit about your experience with Greek before coming to SeumasU.
Before coming to SeumasU, I'd done one semester at university in my undergrad, just grammar translation method, same, um, which was good fun. It was difficult in a sense, and yeah, had to memorize a lot of paradigms, had to learn a lot of vocab and glosses and things like that, and yeah, had fun. Did a semester of that, and that was about it before coming to SeumasU.
Uh-huh. What textbook do they use?
We were going through the JACT, Joint
Jack.
Association of Classics Teachers or whatever. So there was a bit of reading, which was really helpful, but
Yeah.
mostly just translate these sentences.
Yes. So you've been with us now for 5 terms,
Yep.
101 through 105, working with Athanas Day. And I presume you've been doing some Greek at Bible College as well.
I sure have,
Yeah.
yes.
So there's lots of Greek in your life.
So much
Uh,
Greek, it's amazing.
what made you come and study Greek with me at the same time as going to Bible college?
Yeah, so I started Greek with you before coming to Bible College, which was the best idea ever. And so I'd seen you on Twitter a little bit, followed a bit of a language nerd, so followed some other language nerds and really enjoyed some of your tweets about Greek and language and pedagogy and stuff. And that took me to your blog, which was lots of great reads, lots of fun time spent there. Uh, Two main reasons I came study with you. One was your awesome jumper. I was really keen to have one of them
Right.
and thought it would be a bit presumptuous of me to buy one of them without having studied. And the other was
Listeners, watchers, if you're watching this, you can buy a jumper without signing up for a class.
they're pretty good. I would recommend you do both. And then, yeah, I'd done a little bit with Lingua Latina by myself previously and found that the whole comprehensible input method was awesome. I could read and understand without having to memorize paradigms and do all of that stuff, which was great. And saw that you were offering a similar thing with Greek. Had tried a little bit of Athenaze prior,
Yeah.
but read through the first couple of chapters, but soon lost momentum, unfortunately. But yeah, it's been awesome.
What has been the outcome for you in terms of your Greek at this stage? After
Yeah, so I was able to test out a first semester of Greek at
Great.
Bible College, which was so helpful. And then now,
Where were you at when you tested out of first year Greek or first semester? Sorry,
where was I at?
in terms of Athanasde and classes really.
I'd done three of your
Okay.
classes, so three terms.
Yeah.
So it was really helpful and tested out really quite well, which was awesome. And yeah, now having done five and John or Revelation, like I'm doing with
I'm just
one
going
of
to
my
stop you
classmates.
because we froze for a second.
Yeah, no worries.
So if you can just go back to where you started talking about having done 4 and 5.
Okay. So after I've done four and five, I've also done a semester at college, being able to just open the Gospel of John or Revelation, like I'm doing with one of the other students who's keen on Greek, and just read and understand without having to, oh, what's this? What's this verb form? What's the English word for this? Da 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 da. Being able to do it in Greek and understand it in Greek and think about it in Greek has been so incredible.
Excellent, excellent. If someone was thinking of signing up for SeumasU, if they were thinking about what is it like, what are some of its good features, what can they expect, particularly often people aren't sure what to expect. What would you tell them?
Do it. It's fun, and I think that's one of the best things about it is that you just come away after a session and go, I had fun, I enjoyed it, and that's really conducive to learning language well. It's welcoming and it feels like a safe space to make mistakes, which again is a really good thing when you're learning a language. It's paced pretty well, challenging yet understandable,
Yep.
and yeah, it's just been an absolute blast, and I've loved every second of it.
Great, excellent, thanks. Any final thoughts, final words, warnings?
No warnings at all. Just give it a crack. It's definitely a thing worth doing, and there's nothing to lose by it. And I'm sure you'll have a whole lot of fun. So
Excellent.
Recommended.
Thanks very much for joining us, Lachlan. Look forward to seeing you in class.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.